Tracy Burgis Marshall has been described by restaurant operators as knowledgeable, gracious, and partner-focused. Her ability to make both new and longtime customers feel like old friends getting together for a drink make her uniquely qualified in her role at M.S. Walker. Founded in Boston in 1933, M.S. Walker is a fifth-generation, family-owned wine and spirits importer and distributor, a spirit bottler, and a national supplier with both on-premise and off-premise establishments throughout the Northeast. M.S. Walker aims to continuously improve and adapt to meet the evolving needs of our industry. Tracy has been an on-premise sales representative for M.S. Walker for 22 years. Honest, hardworking, smart, these are just some of the words her clients mention when talking about her.
Tracy has worked here at M.S. Walker for 22 years, and she was with a different wholesaler before that. And we watched her techniques on the street and her creativity, and we went after her to say, please come work with us. So that was really the dream, was to have a person of that caliber come on board. So we're very lucky.
Originally from South Carolina, Tracy felt she was born to be in the beverage industry. Her grandparents owned a restaurant, and at age 5, she was washing dishes behind the bar with her Uncle John. The industry is part of her, and when given the chance to join M.S. Walker to work on restaurant accounts, it was her dream job.
Just like restaurants, there's not a lot of typical all the time. There's usually fixing some problems in the morning with emails, getting out to see accounts, showing wines, talking about new cocktail lists, what's new, who's drinking what, and at the end of the day, making sure all the orders are in properly for the next day.
Tracy loves to talk about the evolution of wine and cocktails, and some ideas may not be that new.
Espresso martinis have made a big comeback in those ideas of what we saw, let's say, in the 90s. I think we're seeing the Cosmo come back into play now, which is really amusing. So some of the classics. And in the wine world, you're seeing a return to old ideas, centuries old, like amphora and cement tank fermentation. So what's old is new again, as seems to always happen through history.
Tracy enjoys skiing, cooking, and traveling, which being in the wine business certainly helps create memorable opportunities to travel to new places and meet exciting people. In a highly competitive industry, Tracy stands out with her knowledge, her customer service, and her commitment to help the people behind the menu.
One of the fun aspects is helping operators develop new menus. Sometimes it's a small family restaurant that's going to have a list of maybe 20 wines, and I get to work with them and their menu and decide what wines can really highlight their food.
Tracy is beloved by her colleagues and the M.S. Walker family.
On behalf of M.S. Walker, the family, and our co-workers, we would like to thank Tracy and congratulate her for the effort she puts in and for this very deserved award.
Would you please welcome to the stage the 2024 Massachusetts Restaurant Association Business Partner Associate of the Year, Tracy Burgis Marshall.